Alright, so I got a quick video for you today. I'm getting the police car finished up, and it's got some big text that goes down the side. I'm going to run over how to get things like stickers straight and all lined up and looking professional. Speaking of stickers, I've restocked my normal Prelude drift stickers, and I've also got a very limited run of holographic and glitter stickers. I've also redone the mini stickers with a clear background, really good to go on door mirrors and stuff. So if you're after any of the drift stickers, I'm going to put the link in the description for the store. So this is the side of the car I'm putting the stickers down. The car has 3 characters down the side, and I've got this original photo or a couple of original photos that I'm using as a reference. And the thing I want to avoid is I don't want to have a sticker under the mirror covered, so I want them all as far that way as possible, but the limiting factor is the door handle and the door gap, so that's what I have to work around. So what I'm going to do is, oh, this is the wrong one, I'll just hold them up, but this sticker I want as far this way as I can get it, as close to the door gap. The next sticker I want as close to the door latch as possible, and then I'll match that gap for the next one so they're all as far that way as I can get them. So knowing that these are my set points I have to work with and looking at my reference photo, I'm just going to use some painter's tape to just hold them in place and make sure I'm happy with how it looks. So I'll stand back. It looks right like that, so I'm happy with that layout, getting these as close together as possible. So what I'm going to do next is actually measure it to make sure they're even. So the measurements that I need correct is I need the height correct and I need the spacing correct. To get the height correct, I'm going to use the black line as a reference. So to make it even, all I'm going to do is get a piece of tape and stick it flush with the top of the black line where the stickers are going to be. What this does is the blue tape, it gives me something to draw on for markings, and I use it as a guide. So I put the bottom of each sticker on the tape, and when I pull the blue tape off, the spacing will be even from the top of the sticker to the bottom. So now that I have my set distance for them to all be level, the positioning of these two is governed by the door handle and the gap, so I can stick those on now because they don't need any further measuring done. Okay, so that's the first one done. I'm not ready to remove this piece of tape yet because I need it to measure the the last one. So now that we've got these 2 stickers done, the position of these is set by the door gap and the handle. So what I want to do now is measure center to center on these, which is 53 centimeters, and then all I need to do is measure 53 centimeters from the center of that one to a point here, and that lines this one up and make sure the gap is equal between all of them. So you could use a pen to draw on the tape, or actually no, don't use a pen, don't use a texter, because a pen can mark the paint because it's hard. A texter can go through the paper. Use a pencil. What I normally do, just to be safe, is just use a piece of masking tape and mark it with the corner. So this is the position I need here. I just put a piece of tape, corner pointing up, and then I know the corner of that bit of tape is where the center of the sticker has to be. So now applying this one is exactly the same as the others. I just need to make sure the center is above my piece of tape, and then line the bottom up with the tape level line that we added. If you really want it to be pedantic, you can actually measure the sticker and mark a center point on it, but realistically, if it looks correct when you stick it on, it'll look correct when it's stuck on. Cool. Now that the last sticker's applied, I can remove the measuring, the space tape underneath. And that's it. Perfectly applied, perfectly even stickers. So the rest of the build, this police car's on my channel. If you want to have a look through the videos, there's a whole playlist organised it all. So subscribe to the channel to get updates on stuff like this. And hopefully I'll see everybody on the next video.